All right, special one today, guys. A few of you have been saying I never go to Eastern Bangkok. So today I thought I'd remedy that. I've gone as far east as I can possibly go. I'm at Bang Na BTS station and we're going to be heading over to Bang Krachao, the Green Lungs of Bangkok, an amazing island in the middle of the chaopraya river with bike lanes, cafes, a floating market and some of the best north and northeast Thai sausage, Sai Krok Isan and Sai Ua you could ever hope to eat. So I'm meeting a couple of friends here. I'm meeting Jerome from Global Travel, mate, and another friend called Chai, which I will introduce you to. Jerome is the man when it comes to travel in Eastern Bangkok. So he is going to show me how to get to Bang Krachao from Bang Na. Look at these couple of weirdos. All right, guys, so you all know Jerome from Global Travel, mate, and as I said up there, this is the man when it comes to travel in Eastern Bangkok. So when a few of you were telling me that I don't do Eastern Bangkok, I thought, who better to hook up with? So, yeah, Jerome, how are we getting to Bang Krachao?
Basically, we just arrived here at the Bang Na station, and we are gonna take a motorcycle to the river. There we're gonna cross on the pond. How you call it, a ferry or a pond?
Ferry.
Ferry, we cross the ferry. The pond is what we say in Holland. So we're gonna take a ferry across the river. There we're gonna rent a bicycle.
Yep.
And that's probably gonna be about 50 baht. And then we're gonna drive towards the floating market where Gary is gonna feed us. And I'm looking forward to that.
I'm not gonna do too much more about the travel and how we get there and stuff like that. If you wanna know exactly how to get it from central Bangkok, I will link to Jerome's video and it's just gonna be much better explained than mine. All I'm interested in is the food, and I haven't had this sausage for nearly 2 years, so I'm absolutely dying here. All right, let's go. All right, this is a great way for me and Chai to meet in person.
Hey, how's it going, champ? Like,
good.
Really nice to meet you. Let's
let's share a motorbike. Let's get up close and personal. All right, guys, let's go. Two on a bike, no helmet. Don't try this at home. All right, so I've been told to take this bike, and I'm not going to argue with the guy. I think it's about a 5 minute. Jerome, is it? 5 minute drive from here to the floating market. So as I said, I usually go to Krok, but from there it's a good sort of 20-minute ride to the market. So this could be a little bit better for you if you don't want to do too much riding. And that's the point of this one today, just to show you something a little bit different. So on we go. No more talking from me until we get to the market and start eating. Right, so we've got to Bang Nampung floating market, but we've come in from the other end that I usually come in from. We've basically done, the way I do this tour, I start from the other end of the island. So we're basically doing the same thing that I would usually do, but in reverse. So I'm a little bit confused as to where I am, but I will show you exactly how to get to this sausage stall from both sides and you won't be disappointed. But it's not just the sausage here, they've got loads of other stuff here. Loads of noodle soups, they've got more bing, loads and loads of fried quail eggs are quite popular here. So we're gonna try a myriad of different Thai street food. So these are grilled duck beaks.
Duck beaks? Oh,
yeah.
Mate, I thought we were looking at spare ribs.
So duck beaks with a bit of a nga cow, which is white sesame. เป็ดปะเป็ด
เป็ดค่ะเนี่ยค่ะ
ปะเป็ด โอเคปะเป็ดเอา2 ชิ้นนะครับ
ได้ค่ะ
โอ Okay.
Are you trying this? You're having it with us? Yeah. Nice one. So, thanks, mate. So we
อันนี้จิมเจ้า
แยกไปนะคะ
ครับ
and now
อร่อยไหม
อร่อยค่ะ
อร่อยครับเท่าไรครับเท่าไรครับ
40 บาท
40 baht, okay. All right, so first up, Chai has agreed to try some duck breast with me. Duck breast, I wish. This is duck tongue, duck beak. So we've got the whole beak.
Mate.
We've got that tongue underneath there, all right? And this is covered in, what did you say, namtan, sugar, light soy sauce and sesame seeds. So I think we're just going to pull this tongue off, I think.
Mate.
Oh yeah, you just pull it all the way out. It looks, oh, it's very,
Oh, is that how you pull it?
I don't know.
Mate.
It's all right, actually, isn't it? Not bad.
There's a lot of cartilage in there.
Yeah, yeah, it's very fibrous, isn't it? It's like,
The flavors are delicious.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the flavors are right.
The
It's
texture's
just,
weird.
looking at the beak, it's like never thought. It's the same with chicken feet. I don't know, are you a fan of chicken feet?
Nah, but I eat them, like, I make stocks with them, I eat them in soup. I don't actually eat the soup. That's good if you eat that top bit. There's like a bit of fatty skin on the top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the marinade itself, if I had this just on like a duck, would be really, really good. Right? Like if we could have a whole duck with this, with the sesame seeds and stuff, it would be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Flavors are right. That's the thing. That's what the Thai cuisine can do. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can make something that you don't really would like to eat, eatable. Like,
Exactly. Like, I would eat that again, to be honest, especially if I had a couple of beers.
yeah, they gave us chili sauce with it, but
Yeah.
you can just eat it like this.
Yeah, like this. All right, guys.
We didn't come for this.
We
right?
didn't. No, we didn't. All right, on to the sausage. Let's go. This is quite a cool part of the market because you've got like plants and herbs and stuff you can buy, little knickknacks, trinkets, and then you've also got loads of little food stalls along the actual canal. But we're not going to stop there because I actually much prefer to just get like picky bits and walk around the market. Need quite hard.
ครับกล้วยทอดครับ
Quite hard. Fried bananas. We've also got man hard.
มันนี่เผือกมัน
Cup,
มัน
cup, and then taro.
เผือกครับนี่นะครับ
Hello, Sadikap.
สวัสดีครับ
กี่บาทนะ
30ครับ
30
ครับผมโอเค
ขอบคุณมากครับ
All right. So Jerome's convinced me to buy some fried banana. Quite hard. Not my favourite thing in the world, I must admit. They're okay, but not great. They are nice with ice cream, actually. Not on their own, but have it with a coconut ice cream. They're not bad at all. All right, and you might remember these from the last video with Chev and Dev. Hormop. There they have. Just going to decorate these with a bit of pakchi.
ผักชีค่ะ
Right, so now there's two ways you can go. You can carry on straight down through the floating market where we went and got the duck beaks, or you can turn left. There's a shop here called Putawan, and just keep walking straight down there and the sausage is on your left-hand side. All right, so we're here. We are a little bit late, so there is a massive queue as per usual. You have to get down here at like opening time to not be disappointed. But if you don't mind waiting, they are definitely worth the wait. While we are waiting, can you guys let me know what you think about the camera on this video? Because I'm actually using my actual camera, not the phone anymore, because I got my camera back yesterday, but no one seems to have noticed I was using the phone in the first place. So yeah, let me know what you think about the quality. All right, so I'm going to get ordering, guys.
Okay.
Better leave me to order. I reckon Chai could do it.
You want
I reckon
one
you could
each,
do it.
right?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm gonna do it in English though. So we're gonna order 3 Sai Gok and 3 Sai Ua.
Yes, or we could get 2 of each and then share it. They're quite big, but I'll eat one whole one. 3.
We have 3.
Yeah, we'll get one each. We'll get one each. So always with Sai Krok Isan, you get ginger, sliced fresh ginger, and fresh green chilies just to cut through the richness and the fattiness of the sausage. You all know Jerome. I wanted to introduce you to Chai. Chai, why don't you tell us a little bit about you?
Well, my name is Chai. I'm having a channel, Chai Travel, and traveling about. I've been living in Thailand for the last 9 months, and I'm heading to explore the world. So I go back to Europe and carry on to Asia again after.
Nice. And a little birdie tells me that you were in Chiang Mai for 4 months and never ate sai ua.
I have never ate sai ua.
Right, so guys, sai ua, Northern Thai sausage. So this is Chai's first time eating Northern Thai sausage. Jerome, you've had it before, right?
Yep.
You had it with me, didn't you?
Yes.
There you go, buddy.
Is this spicy?
It's got some kick to it. So basically, this is... the way I explain this sausage is like Thailand in a sausage. Everything you think of when you think of Thai flavours, lime leaves, lemongrass, galangal, chili, fish sauce, all in one sausage, as you can see. It's very, very coarse, and then there's, they put like cubes of pork fat through it to keep it really moist.
Okay.
So you see like there's cubes of pork fat.
What's the difference between this and the sai gok?
Sai gok doesn't have any herbs in it. It's just made with rice and garlic. This has got all the different herbs and spices.
Nice. Looking
Cheers.
forward to this. Cheers.
It's good.
Yeah?
Bit
really
greasy, smoky.
There you go.
And a bit spicy.
And a bit spicy.
Yep.
Yeah, very greasy, very oily. There's a high concentration of fat. But if you know anything about me, you'll know
I'm gonna have to be quick now. Like
one of my mottos is fat is flavour. All right, next up we're going to try the Sai Grok Isan, and you can see inside there's rice inside. So what they do, they mix rice with pork fat, garlic, and then they leave it to ferment for 2 days and dry out. So they usually see them hanging up. Now, the way I'm going to eat mine, these are so fatty. These are even more fatty than the Northern Thai sausage. We're going to put a chili in.
oh my god.
All right, you don't have to do this, but the chili is there to cut through the fat and the richness of the sausage, and so is the ginger, like a little palate cleanser.
It's good.
Which one do you like best?
I like the Chiang Mai one.
Me too. You?
It's hard to say.
It's hard to tell.
because I do love the spiciness of that chili, that kick of the ginger.
It's
You
nice,
can
right?
put the chili in this one.
I don't know. I'm not gonna choose, mate. I'm not. Can I just?
No,
not
you
choose
can
and
sit
just
on the fence, sit on the fence.
Yeah.
But either way, I think, was that a great introduction to Northern Thai sausage for you?
Beautiful.
I might have ruined the rest of them for you though.
What do you mean? Why ruin it?
It just might be the best one, and then you go and eat another one, you'll be like, oh, shit.
Do you think it's better than in the north?
They're from the north, so it's what you'd get in the north, which is quite rare.
They prepare them here in Bangkok, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I heard in one of your videos that your favorite dish is khao soi. Is that still the case?
It is, but it's not necessarily what I think's the best tasting dish in Thailand. It's more for like nostalgic purposes, because it's the first dish I ever travelled specifically to a place for. So I flew from London to Chiang Mai to eat khao
No
soi.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. Oh yeah.
But yes, get yourself down to this sausage place. It's unbelievable the way they do it. It's like a whole factory operation going on there. They've got 4 massive grills, each doing there must be 50 sausages on each side of each grill, and they're just doing one after the other until they run out, and they usually run out about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we got here at what, 10:30, 11? Yeah. I would advise you to get down even earlier, because I have been down here at like midday a couple of times, and they've actually run out of both sausages. They usually run out of this one first, the sai ua. So get down here as quickly as you can. I will stick links with directions to everywhere you go, as usual, in the description box below. And yeah, that's about it for now. On to the next one.
See you guys.
All right, so this is called the Hidden Woods. And one look inside, and it's easy to see why it's called the Hidden Woods. I'll give you a little walk around, a little tour, but it's basically a little jungle. And I guess this is gonna lead up to a little cafe on the river, because we saw that on the way in, didn't we? 2 cafe and bicycle parking. This is pretty cool, guys. All right, this place looks decent. Right, where are we? All right, very Instagrammable for all of you Instagrammers out there. Right, and yeah, we saw this view from the river. There's actually quite a few Phueng here. seen a lot more Phueng recently than we have usually, so the tourists are definitely coming back. So you got a 360 deck up top. You can see like the city in the background. You can see all the boats, Instagrammers always, and then the jungle behind us. So there's the choice. You've got this place and you've got the tree house, which is like the Bangkok tree house, like the original. Not much to pick between the two, sorry. This one's a bit more modern. Not sure, the food in the tree house isn't great, so I'm sure the food after I've looked at it is better in here. So I would say probably just come here. You've got a great view out over the river. Yeah, absolutely amazing day. Make sure you follow Jerome at Global Travel Mate and Chai at Chai Travels. I'll stick those links in the description box below. Don't forget, memberships are now open for the channel. If you want to support, you can go over there and check and see if you want to subscribe to one of those membership tiers that I have. And apart from that, I think I've waffled on for enough. So I will say goodbye for now and mwah, see you in the next one.